Good evening, good night, good rising, wherever you're at. I'm not sure if I'm there yet, to have that kind of fan base. I have people watching me all over the world, but I just feel like I should say all that. Thanks for tuning in. So, this is actually take two because I was watching the video I just recorded and I was like, I don't like it. I just feel like I'm not really getting all that information out there like I want to. And I really hate that about myself. Whenever I have an idea for a video, I was like, oh, okay, it's gonna be good, it's gonna be good, it's gonna be good. And then when it comes down to it, when I start recording and I'm talking, I'm like, damn, like, fuck. What I was gonna say, or like, nah, that don't make sense. So bear with me if stuff I say doesn't make sense, because I do be doing that. I be doing that. But anyways, yeah, I'm at the park again, and the reason why this video I feel to me is really important because I was at work. I was at work at 3, but I partialed. I left early. Coverage came in and I left. Thankfully I did get my partial at work because it gave me an opportunity to leave and to get out here into the park, the nature, the sun. Because I never had this kind of ambition to like make it be like, okay, like come on now, I'm excited, and I didn't want that feeling to go away. So I was like, damn, I gotta leave, because I don't want this to go away, because I may not feel this way in a few hours or even tomorrow, so I was like, just get out there, and I'm glad I did. I'm glad I got off work because it feels really good in the sun, now that the weather's all nice and everything. It's a lot better to come outside. Plus I've been discovering other YouTubers on here and checking them out, and I was like, you know what, let's get back out there, man. We've been slacking on getting out to nature and stuff like that, so let's get back to it. I'm not sure how long this video is going to be. The other one was like 15 minutes, so let's see what I get out here. Okay, so I wasn't sure what to name the title, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna name it Fuck the System. Screw the system. And I finally realized what that means. More importantly, I finally realized why I saw that same quote many, many years ago, but I never knew what it meant. So it goes down like this. Back in my first job, back in 2008, I was a young teenager, got my first job, whatever. Sometimes I'd be staying late, closing usher, the last dude pretty much to leave the building. Sometimes 2 a.m. But anyways, I would just go to the biggest restroom they had sometimes, it's slow and stuff like that. You're just kind of chilling, hanging out. I would go to the restroom and go, the urinal, whatever. And I would always go to the fourth urinal. I don't know why, but I just did, it was like it was mine, my spot. And one day, it was very, very early on when I was working there, I noticed on the tile in front of my face, when I'm doing my thing, and the black tile, I remember it was a black one too. Someone had scratched something in there, like some saying or quote. And it wasn't that hard to read, it's right in front of my face, and it said, fuck the system. So back then, when I was asleep, when I was, whacking it every day, not taking care of myself, asleep, I just thought that was some kind of like gang affiliated thing or some kind of like, I don't know. I just thought it was kind of dumb. It was like, oh, what is that? Like, oh, it's probably like some gang. Like, oh, there's a weird people. Like, oh, they're probably like on drugs. But there's a reason why I saw that. It's because I was supposed to wake up. Like, I know what it means now. I know what that means. Everything we've always known, before we woke up, that's a system, bro. Like, I'm talking about going to school, making good grades, going to college, oh, I gotta get a degree and have a good job. That's a system, bro. That's what they mean, a system. And fast food places and everything's a system. This world is a joke, bro. And I'm thankful I saw that, because even all those years I never knew why it was there or why I saw it. I finally know, this is a system and we can't be a part of it anymore. This is the most important year for us, especially for watching this. You came across my video for something, there's something in the title, or I don't know, just because I'm outside, I don't know, but you clicked this video for a reason. You're watching me because I watched other YouTubers and it inspired me to start doing my thing, and I'm proud of myself because I started like waking up even before I started, discovering all these people, really, when I really woke up. It was about a year ago around this time, around April, when I started becoming like aware, like I just feel something, and that's when I came across Spiritual Soul, like a few weeks later. And after that, I was like, wow, I cannot believe that. I cannot believe the lies we've been told since the beginning. You know, I can't say I believe every YouTuber what they're saying, you know, because you gotta question everything. You can't just take anything you hear and just run with it. You know, that's a bad way to live, you know, because you'll just believe anything. Like let me tell you this. If you can't trust your family, why are you gonna trust people on a television set? I mean, really, honestly, I was thinking about that the other day. Like, I can't trust my family, and I'm not even talking about immediate family members, and I can't speak like I can't say like I'm talking about every immediate family member, but if you can't trust them, why am I gonna trust people on a television set? Why? Because they got a suit on and a tie, and I got their hair combed back, and it's all official. You know, the opening to the news, like dun 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 dun. You know, it's all that like. Just that's enough for you to like believe anything they say. I mean, I get why, because I was like that too. I would believe everything the news said, you know. But it's always like there's always some bad news on there, you know, and it makes you think like, damn. And when I call back, you know, being a kid, I was because my mom would always watch the news, even to this day, watches the news, believes everything they say. She would just watch it, and then like I just remember hearing some stories, and it made me feel like sadness, you know, because there was a sad story about a family dying, or I don't know, just a really bad story. And then I remember feeling like, damn, like really bad inside, you know, like damn, there's like there's no hope. And that's what the news is for. Make us feel bad, make us come down to a low vibration, make us scared, you know, live in fear. That sucks, yo. I'm done with that, yo. So that's why I don't watch the news anymore or anything. I don't read the newspaper. It's not like I never read the newspaper, or it's not like I read the newspaper, but I'm not going to. You know, but we can't be a part of that, yo. We can't be just another a sheep, you know, in the herd, you know, because that's what we are. That's what most of us are, actually. What I meant to say. And we just can't be a part of that, yo, because we've gone too far. I'm 28, and it's like if I don't do this now, then I'm always gonna be part of the system. So I'm so glad. I mean, I wish I had, you know, discovered this sooner, you know, but it's okay though, you know. And I feel like I'm really doing my part, you know, by just helping people out, you know. Thanks for watching me, you know. I'm not really sure how to do this, you know, because I've seen other, you know, YouTubers who are woke and doing their thing, and it's like, damn, you know, that was cool, I could do that. But I encourage you to do the same thing, you know. We all have to unite, you know, because there's some crazy ass stuff going on right now that's not being, you know, advertised. You know, there's behind the scenes stuff, you know. And once I heard that, I was like, I took it for myself, and I really thought about it. I was like, that makes so much sense, bro. There's so much going on right now during this plandemic. That's what it is, a plandemic. Shout out to Infinite Waters for that one. But yeah, guys, once again, just don't take everything you hear and run with it. You know, question it, question everything. I question myself too all the time. You know, so it's important that we separate ourselves, which, by the way, that's one of the best things I've ever done for myself too, is separate myself from friends, family, social media, everything, you know, and take time for myself, because if I didn't, I wouldn't be here making this video right now. And I'm really glad I did that, you know. But the system, like, man, like, I cannot believe it. We've been living like this forever, you know, and it really sucks that my dad is not around to really know, because even he was like, I know he was asleep, like he didn't know. I mean, when he was, you know, close to dying, because he really knew, we knew pretty much. He would listen to Joel Osteen, I guess, try to find like a way to the God, you know, get closer to God before he goes. But I wish he was still around to see this version of myself, you know, because I could just tell him, you know, he probably, I don't know, he would probably take consideration what I'm saying, but it just would have been nice to tell him, you know, what's up about this world, you know. Maybe have some real conversation with him, you know. Not like we never did, but like it would have been cool, you know, for him to see this version of myself, because I was not like this. I was still a kid, mentally and everything. I was 24, but I was not a man. I was not a man. But anyways, I don't want to talk about that right now. But I'm in this too, yo. I'm still learning. I'm still growing. I'm still learning how to do this thing, you know, because sometimes I feel like what I'm saying or what I'm thinking, it ain't right. But there is no right or wrong, you know. There is no right or wrong. You know, like I feel like I'm not meditating enough, or I'm not getting I can't talk. I'm not getting out into the sun enough, but it's just go on your own pace, you know. Like, you shouldn't have to feel like you're obligated to do something just because someone else is doing it, you know. I encourage you, you know, to take in, you know, people like you know, the ones who are woke, you know, like Spiritual Soul and so on, you know, just to name one. So I forgot what I was saying. You know, there's so much in here, you know. There's so much in here that I gotta say. Bear with me. But it really sucks to see everything unfold, you know. Like, damn, and not everybody's gonna wake up. Not everybody will. You know, even our own family members. That's why it's important for us to take care of ourselves, because at the end of the day, all we have is ourselves. Ourselves, you know. I love being by myself, you know. There's no judgment, there's no nothing. I mean, I do judge myself sometimes, but it's okay though, you know, because it's me and I love me. You know, I'm also on this semen retention. You know, we got to do our part, you know. Not just, you know, meditate, yeah, do what you gotta do, but I also recommend semen retention. I've been on that too. I'm on my second streak since I started back in October. I'm on day, like, I don't keep count anymore because it's not important. At first I was like really excited and proud about the number, you know, going up and up and up, but it shouldn't be about the number. You know, if you're on NoFap or semen retention, just focus on what you're doing it for instead of the number, trying to get like a big number, you know, like I did. I was like, oh, I'm on day 118. You know, but then I decided, you know, start over. You know, I was talking to a girl, you know, I was with her, and then I started over. But I haven't had sex since then, you know. I'm already at like almost day 50, you know, so it's pretty cool, you know, and I'm getting compliments, you know, from people, like I'm handsome and everything, and not like I don't already know that, but it feels good to see people notice. And plus, girls at work are like asking me how old I am and stuff like that. It's like, that's never happened before, you know, like ever. You know, like last week, like freaking 3 chicks I worked with, they asked me how old I was, you know, and I was like, damn, you know, like, I mean, not like it means anything, but it's like, because this never was happening before. Like, no girl would ever ask me how old I am just out of the blue, like ever, you know. And it happened 3 times last week, so like maybe this semen retention, maybe I'm doing it, you know, better this time, you know. Maybe people are like, you know, sensing me, because you're supposed to be what do you call it, radiating with all this good and positive energy, you know, and people are supposed to pick up on it, you know, so I've been told. But now I think I'm realizing it, you know, because I just feel like I'm being more paid attention to, you know, and I'm not even doing anything, you know, I'm just at work. But anyways, semen retention, cold showers. I'm still doing cold showers. Eating healthy. I'm eating healthier. I'm not like completely vegan or vegetarian or whatever, but damn, that's hard, you know. And yeah, man, avoiding stuff like social media. Not like entirely, but just take breaks. It's always nice to take breaks from everything. Not saying that we shouldn't have anybody or anything in our lives. Like, yeah, we're still in this. Since we're in this matrix, you know, we're gonna be here, you know. So we have to like have as many good things in our life as we can. So whenever we go on to the next dimension, we'll be all good. You know, we're not gonna come back to the same third dimensional world, this matrix that we're in. You know, we're gonna be okay. We're gonna move on. You know, but thanks for watching, guys. I wanted to keep this video under 15 minutes. Drop a comment or even leave a like, or if you don't like what I said, tell me something that you might disagree with, or that you do agree with, or whatever. Or just comment whatever, you know, how you feel about this whole thing. You know, I want this content to be for everybody, for young, old, or whatever, you know. And if you're watching this, and if you're younger, you know, a teenager or whatever, then this is a really important time for you. It really is. You know, I want to talk to my nephews. You know, I want to set like a day where I could just talk to both of them. You know, just be like, you know, this is an important time for y'all. You know, because y'all are the next generation, and what y'all are seeing, what y'all are being in right now, it's crucial. And what y'all do from now on, it's important. It really is, because we're gonna be in a new world. You know, I keep hearing that, and it's like, damn, like, are we really? But I think we are. You know, the world as we know it before, it's gone. You know, it's ended. You know, the world ended. So now it's gonna be a new one. You know, so we have to be ready. We have to be prepared. That's what I'm doing now. I'm on NoFap, semen retention. You know, not having sex. You know, drinking water, cold showers. I'm in the sun. You know, I'm in nature, meditating, all that good stuff. And I recommend you doing the same thing. We're all in this together, yo. we're all learning and growing together, and thank you so much for watching. That's all I have for right now, and y'all have to take care of yourselves. I have to take care of myself, drink water, and I think I'm repeating the same things over and over again. All right, I'm gonna go, but enjoy that sun, yo. Get out in the sun, even if it's for a little bit, just do it. All right, bye guys.